God has given us the what? The desire to know the what? So that desire to know the future has been given to us. Now, God has put eternity in a what? In our hearts. He has put eternity in what? What is eternity? Eternity is not only timeless space, but it is a quality of life. It is God's realm, God's dwelling. That is meant to be the source of all that we see. Eternity has been given to all of us from birth. The moment I'm being born here on earth, God gives me the heart. That heart has eternity. That means that there are people who do not live a full life, because if new birth is not there, then there is a veil between eternity and what? And time. Every one of us, whether you believe or not, whether you are an atheist, everyone in his heart, God has put eternity there. That is why those who are not believers also have fear of death. That is eternity. They don't live life to its fullest because there is longing to understand what is happening with their lives. Always have questions the existence of God, the purpose why they are here, all of them. That means that eternity has been hidden in what? In our hearts. Say eternity. Say eternity. So in all the years, believers, we thought that eternity is something that we need to work for. But no, eternity is hidden in your what? In your heart. This is what the scripture is telling us. That God has already finished and given you that which you what? That you need to exist, to live here on earth. It's called eternity. But it is outside of time. It is outside of space. But it can be real. The ordained bridge that God has given us as well is called faith, which is faith translates that which is in eternity into time. That is why he said that without faith no one can what? Can praise God. Look at this. This is eternity. Eternity is that which God has finished. And this eternity, which is the purpose of God, the will of God, the promises of God, they are hidden in your heart. Everyone here on earth has eternity. But there is a veil that is there. Eternity is in your heart, and faith is meant to be in your what? In your. So faith is a gift that God also gives in the heart. And the work of faith is to translate or to take that which is in eternity and bring it into what? Into real time. If people are not born again, that veil remains there, which means people cannot see beyond the eternity. People live without what? Without God, without the awareness of God in their lives. That is why, even though they prosper, even though they are millionaires, billionaires, even though that they can be whatever they want to be in life, there is still a gap, which means they will never have peace as long that that veil remains there. People can go to university and study for 20 years looking for something that God never what? Never created for them. But the day that the veil has been removed, they see eternity. They drop whatever that they were doing and they start to concentrate to the what? To the will of God. Look at that. You wasted 6 years starting to be a lawyer, and at the end of the day, eternity reveals. Faith comes and brings eternity and reveals that no, you are not a doctor. You are an entrepreneur. You should be selling potatoes to make money. You should be doing hair. The passion comes after the veil is what? Has been removed. Say faith. Say faith. That which God has ordained is called faith. Faith must be in your heart. Look at this. You've got eternity in heart, then you've got faith. And the work of faith is to take that which is unseen and bring it to what? That's